Hey Pisces, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Pisces. But as always, you guys know this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Pisces, I'm taking in personal reads, so if you're interested, the email is in the description box below. For those who I've met, I'm so grateful. Thank you for, scheduling with me. You guys are one of my biggest fans, so I do love you all. So bottom of the deck is love yourself first. I shuffled these so many times, Pisces. So, we've been in this journey that's been coming up in my readings about really self-care, reprioritizing, and being the observer. Very much Pisces element, high priestess energy, being the observer in your life. I think all this came up with some shadow work for a lot of you. And I think a lot of you are continuing to dive into that. Also, maybe coming out of that. It doesn't matter. What I do know is a lot of you are finally surrendering to it. And I feel that there's this devotion to understanding. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this. I feel a lot of things will fall into place, your soulmates, your partnerships, your finances. It's because this is not for you, and I've been feeling this for a while, Pisces. It's not just one thing. Let's get more on this energy for Pisces. Okay. So trust, yes, a lot of it. This situation is calling for you to have faith, trust. This is what I'm saying. It's a spiritual thing. Stay optimistic about your love life, but this is to me also stay optimistic. First card that came out was getting to know each other. So for those of you, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is probably a revealing moment about a lot of things. And I feel like you guys are just getting, because you're in this observing state, you're getting a lot of understanding about deep things within yourself. We have forgiving and learning. A lot of it, right? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. I feel this is more about your self-love. Keep an open mind. I think you just need to be open about exactly religious factors. To me, this is the shadow work. A lot of you have gone through this ego death. I'm feeling death energy with this. Also just judgment and also temperance, because this has been a journey, a tempering. And then even your energy here, high priestess. So let's just get into the rest of this read. Let's see actually what your soul guidance is. Let's see what the soul guidance is for you right now. Yep, divine timing. All is happening in universal time when spirit knows you have done the work and are ready. I mean, right? And a lot of this is liberation. It's liberating you. Break the chains of addiction, restrictions, or other impediments. It begins with freedom of choice. You're seeing things. Again, things are being revealed. Trust is necessary here, right? Spirit is saying it twice. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And also all is happening in universal time when spirit knows you have done the work and are ready. So definitely a lot about your ego, forgiving. There's a lot I feel that is being purged, released. And for a lot of you, it's not even being purged, released. It's actually at the processing stage where now you've purged, released, see it, and now kind of see, it's like you see the events take place in front of you. So while you're going about your day-to-day, that's what I'm saying, your day-to-day, you're being more of the observer of what's happening. So let's see what's happening here. Let's get more. Two of Pentacles. Yep. Movement, choice, decisions. I feel there's a lot of that is kind of pending. So I feel like this pending energy, which is fine. That to me is the processing stage of whatever you're processing in this very moment in your life. Conflict and defeat, Five of Swords. This will be tough. And then Lovers, there goes your harmony. I just think this, to me, always, this is the ascension for me. But again, it will align you to your soulmate. There goes the World. A cycle is closing and changing. And there you go. I knew I was going to see you. High Priestess is here, which is really your observation. You are strong in observing, Pisces. And 2-2. So that's what I'm saying. You're weighing things out. And 9 of Swords, suffering in silence. This will bring a lot of confusion. That's all I feel with this 9 of Swords, because of the processing stage, right? And so nothing feels clear but at the same time, it does feel clear. I know that doesn't make sense, but we're going to clarify. Getting around this Two of Pentacles. It's Two of Pentacles. So definitely you're making choices here. And this is longevity, Page of Wands. This is about your spirit, your soul. The wands always represent the soul for me. So this is about conversations, maybe even a commitment with someone if you guys are engaging in trying to embark in a relationship with someone, 10 of Pentacles. But I honestly feel this is a lot up in the air of what to do. This is also, we talked about finances, Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of new. Some of you, this is decisions about work. We will pull abundance cards for you, Pisces, but this has a lot is going on because this is about your world, and this has to do with longevity plans that are forward thinking, earthly. Two of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, very earthly decisions that affect you here from 5 years, 10 years. So let's see what the cycle is. What's the world, Spirit? What's the cycle? Yeah, the past. We have Six of Cups and Queen of Cups. I feel your emotions are being tapped in. Again, your abundance and your manifestation energy here with the Magician, and there goes your Star. So this is definitely a soul alignment, and this is when you really start to think about, again, your life overall, what is being fertilized, you know. And this is also your emotions toward the past, and again, diving deep into shadow work. And I feel, again, it's a lot of you have already done the purging, so you're at the processing stage of the past, the emotions. As a queen, you're more elevated. I don't feel toxicity with the queens because I don't have to do reversal. Let's get more on the Six of Cups. Oh my God, Six of Cups with Six of Cups. And there goes the Two of Pentacles. So Spirit is not trying to tell me, right? So you've got Two of Pentacles here with the Magician, which we just talked about. It's what you're manifesting. This is change you have to see for yourself, and you have to give it time. So again, Six of Cups with Six of Cups with the Two of Pentacles and Magician, meaning the playbook is not, you know, is still playing out, and it's being rewritten. And it's almost like, that's why I say it's a little bit of a confusion with the Nine of Swords, because things are kind of there and you know, but you just can't grasp. You just can't see it, and that's just how it's going to be. So it's about, a lot of it is about trust, your intuition. So let's see with this High Priestess energy. Yeah, it's going to take time with the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. More harmony, more growth mentally. Give yourself time, because your mind is processing a lot with this High Priestess. So we are representing time with the Six of Swords, and then we also are representing time with the bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. Like, this is, again, reestablishing your pentacles, your life. Some of you may be moving. Maybe moving would be a new thing. It may be, again, financial for a lot of you. It could be career moves, other things that you guys want to engage in. Relationship-wise, this is why it doesn't feel like one thing, because this could, for some of you, this can really change the trajectory of your relationship. So let's see this Nine of Swords. So this is big. I feel this Nine of Swords, it's really what's going on. This is what's causing the twos. And again, it's the processing stage. So yeah, so here we go. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that. Repeat cards. There's repeats, and twos are obviously important here. So we have Nine of Swords clarified by the Five of Wands, which we're saying this is the confusion. There's so much in the air with the Tower. So some of you may have, you know, maybe something triggered this. I'm going to pull something for the Tower, but we have two again with the Two of Wands. So you have to, something's shifted, so you have to change course here. But again, it's setting you free. So you're breaking the chains. A lot of you, this Tower could be that you need to break the chains of addictions, restrictions, or any other impediments, even in your mind. It begins with freedom of choice. So understanding your freedom. There's grounding energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. And here goes the Two of Pentacles again, which we saw here. So it's you first have to come to terms and get grounded here. That's what I'm feeling with all this. And let's get for the Tower. Why the Tower? Yeah, so time. Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. So the clarity will come in, right? Which the Tower is to give things time, and maybe because also Spirit is putting these towers on you to really think about things over time, which is why you have the High Priestess again with the Knight of Pentacles, because it's almost like a pause. It's a strange pause, and it's bringing in this clarity and breakthroughs as well. So this is why I'm saying it may feel confusing, Pisces, but at the same time, it's also showing you what you need to see and what you need to know for the change you need. Because this is Ace of Swords is after, you know, the hardships of the Ten of Swords. You know, it's the struggle. So this is a time frame to make decisions, and some of these hard decisions are going to be probably even letting someone go. Some of you may be letting a person go because it's not good for you. It could probably be part of the chains, old version of yourself, and you're breaking free from that. You know, Three of Wands in the bottom here. So, you know, staying optimistic. It's also still planning. There's just too much that needs to kind of, you need to observe. I don't feel like you have all the answers yet, but you are getting them, and they're gonna, and it's really gonna be good for you as long as you do the work, because Spirit is saying do the work and don't lose faith. All right, what are the blockages? What are the blockages for Pisces? What are the blockages for Pisces? So emotions are heightened right now. Yeah, that it feels like the confusions, and there goes codependent. Addiction is holding you back. So again, Spirit is talking about needing to free yourself from addictions, codependent energies, and that is part of the observing. So I really, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I feel a lot of you are seeing yourself and coming to terms, which obviously is going to heighten these emotions. It's going to put you in a space. And then pain. The first step is to acknowledge the pain. And I think this is the self-love. This is when you finally take care of yourself and you change the trajectory of what's happening and not repeating the past with the Six of Cups, because that's what's representing the world. There's a tie to the past. Let's see what the lessons are here, Spirit. What is the lesson guidance for Pisces? Reflect. Yeah, we attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Is this hindering or supporting you? I think a lot of this, even if it's a past energy, but like I said, some of you are letting go of someone because either they're also hindering you. They're probably an old version of you. It's not supporting the growth. So give yourself time to reflect, which is again why I'm saying it's a space. This is a space. You're getting the clarity, but it also feels like you're not. You're like in this in-between void, I guess we can call it. I want to pull something for career too, because I feel like a lot of you are also making moves in terms of career. So let's see what's the guidance for you in the abundance area of career. Declutter. Yeah, you'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So this is about our time, decluttering your time, your space, your living space. again, if it has any attachments to the past, there's a lot of clearing that's happening here. Let's see another guidance for you. Truth. This time has come to be honest and to face the truth within yourself. I love it. You know, there's so much truth happening. High Priestess. You cannot hide from the High Priestess. You know yourself, Pisces. What is it that you really want? Speak your truth and be your own authentic self. Step into your light. Yes, do that. Devote to it. Continue the devotion. Continue the commitment you've had in this time to yourself. And again, there is progression, because I feel like a lot of you have done the purging and now are just in this observing stage, really reflecting. And that is the progress. And it's a processing stage too, because now you're the observer. All right, so let's see what else we've got. The universe. I am living in an infinite universe, and there is an infinite universe living in me. And that's knowing your identity within everything and how we can control our lives and bring change ourselves. So to me, this is also an energy of being appreciative, right? And acknowledging that things all are happening in universal time, and that your commitment is going to bring the change. So a lot of you releasing addictions, or had people that were codependent towards you and just kind of kept attracting those kind of energies too. Because if we have addictions within ourselves, any impediments in our minds and our thoughts, then it will still attract those people, because it's part of the healing, right? You know, that's why we attract certain soulmates, you know, based on the lessons we need for growth. So you're attracting a soulmate. A lot of you, the soulmate was based on the lesson you needed for growth. And, you know, this is where you say thank you. And sometimes we just have to let them go, because now our versions of ourselves are now shifting and changing. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you into the next message. Bye.